The spring concerts at Main End Well always mark the end of another school year. The orchestra, band, and choir gave family, friends, and the Main End Well community beautiful performances showcasing all of the talent that is in the music department. It's a wonderful way to go into summer.
Multiple numbers were the charts we performed for the NYSSMA Majors Organization Festival, so that was kind of like the highlight. Like, we get everything ready, you go to NYSSMA, and this year all our high school groups received gold, which is one of the highest ratings. Gold with distinction would have been the highest, but they all went and they all got gold, and then we were able to perform those charts for the audience. So the parents got to hear what we worked on and what earned us that gold at NYSSMA.
It's really cool to see how each ensemble and all of my friends and fellow performers have gotten better throughout the year, improved, and developed their own styles in a way. Like, a few people I've recognized, I can recognize them and pick them out within the ensemble when I couldn't at the beginning of the year.
It's really nice to have just a choral concert so that we can feature some of the extra things that we're doing. Our seniors usually do a senior song that they have organized. They pick out the music, they decide when rehearsals are going to be. They sometimes have to write parts, or they have to ask us for a little bit of help. So that part is really neat to feature the seniors, and they've been doing that for years now. So that's really fun. It's nice to see the seniors be recognized on their last concert. And usually it's when we have reached the peak of our performance. We've really spent the whole year working together, really getting to make music as a group instead of each individual piece. So that to me is a really nice moment.
The spring concert is definitely one of my favorite concerts of the year. Specifically this year, the choruses had their own concert, so mixed chorus and treble choir were the only two that performed that night, along with the senior song, which was really good because each ensemble got a larger portion of time to kind of showcase what we've learned throughout the year. I genuinely think I've had a very big change in my voice and my ability to sing, specifically since I started high school. The directing I've had from Rufo and all of the directors I've had and the upperclassmen I've worked with have definitely helped me to grow as a singer and an actor, and really just given me a better insight to the music department.
I had a very crazy year for performing and all that. It was a super educational and opportunistic year. I took a much bigger role in directing the middle school show this year, and that was a huge responsibility, and I learned a lot from that. And I've also I've started arranging and composing music this year, and that's been a huge learning experience, and getting to make music for my friends and then direct them and lead them in performing that music and getting to see that on stage. So overall it's been a super educational and a very responsible year where I've taken a lot of responsibility and learned and grown from that.
The end of the year is almost like a tumbleweed in that I'm getting ready for the end of the year, but I also get really excited in starting to think about what next year is going to look like. It's always a different group of kids, so that I can't really plan for, but I can plan for the things that we'll do and anticipate some of the performances or the trips that we might take. So for me, it's really nice to start to think, what does next year bring?